I have to call you back. Sabrina! What a pleasant surprise.
Drop the act, Carlos. I know what you did. How do you even sleep at night?
All by myself, longing for you.
Give it a rest, Carlos. You should be ashamed of yourself after what you did.
Well, there's plenty I have to be guilty of, not the least of which is letting you go.
Damn it, Carlos!
And whatever I've done to upset you.
Okay, so you don't deny it, huh?
Is this about the flowers again? Because
This isn't about the flowers. This is about the phone call that you made to Patrick.
I never called Patrick.
Oh, I should have known better than to think that I could have an adult conversation with you. A man who thinks that he could win his ex back by making prank calls to a grieving widower.
Listen to me. I never called Patrick, and if he said I did, he's lying.
Oh, he didn't say he'd spoken to you. He said he'd spoken to his wife.
Hold on, querida. You're not making any sense.
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
Did Patrick got a call from his dead wife?
Patrick received a call from a blocked number, and on the other end of a very bad connection, there was a woman claiming to be Robin.
That's terrible. It must have been very upsetting for him.
Oh, exactly the type of thing you'd hope for.
Why would I wish that kind of pain on anyone, even Patrick?
Dios mío, Carlos, you came into town expecting to find me lonely and desperate to get back together with you, and instead, I'd moved on with Patrick, and now you're trying to undermine us.
I'm sorry you're upset. But I gotta say, I'm not surprised.
Because you arranged the call.
Because anyone with a pair of eyes can see where your Patrick's head is at.
His head would be fine if you would just stop messing with it.
Do you really think I arranged for Patrick to get that call?
Well, it certainly didn't come from his wife. The woman is dead and buried.
You make me sad, Sabrina.
Why? Because I caught you?
No, because your opinion of me has sunk so low. You think I would use Patrick's grief to my advantage.
Ay, como que no? You did,
When?
Carlos.
When?
You couldn't wait to point out the fact that Patrick was still wearing his wedding ring.
A fact.
Acting
A simple fact.
like it was proof somehow that he was keeping me at arm's length. And then as soon as he takes it off, you start going in about
Which you never thanked me for.
You want me to thank you? Why should I thank you when you ignore what I want?
If you really knew what it is you wanted,
You're either
you
drowning me in flowers or you're hinting at the fact that I will always come second to the memory of Patrick's late wife.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
You think that by keeping Robin front and center in Patrick's mind, that he won't have any room in his life for me?
I didn't do that, but maybe I should have. I can tell by your anger that it's working.
I understand. Oh, you're right about one thing, Carlos. I am angry. But not because Patrick's still mourning his late wife. He loved Robin. Her passing left a giant void in his life, and he's done everything that he possibly can to move on from that, and someone is trying to undo it all.
I'm angry too. Because every minute he spent heaping affection on his dead and buried wife is another moment you go without.
I'm not going without anything.
Then why are you here?
Oh, you want to know why I'm here?
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you once and for all to back off and to make sure that you know that Patrick and his grief are off limits.
If he was able to give you what you need, nothing I could do would bother you.
Don't act like you know me.
Well, I know this much, querida. You deserve better. And if you choose to stay with Patrick, he will give you less and less until there is nothing left to give. You may not believe this, but it gives me no pleasure to show you that the man that you're so devoted to can't return your feelings.
You don't know the first thing about Patrick or me. Stay out of our lives. Stop with the calls. Stop trying to manipulate him.
I didn't call, and I'm pretty sure you know that. But just so we're clear, I'll do whatever it takes to open your eyes. Patrick is in love with a dead woman, and I'll never let her go.
Never speak to me again.